I am a champion of character.
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 Our coach is always talking about winning.
Our coach has a quote in his office that reads, "Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing."
Why is it in middle school they tell us winning doesn't matter, but now that we're in high school, it's all they ever talk about?
My coach doesn't ever talk about winning. In fact, I don't think I've ever heard her say that we needed to win.
So which is it? Is winning the only thing, or does the score matter? Do quitters never really win, and winners never really quit?
Hello, my name is Dr. Robert Hayworth. The goal of the Champions of Character process is to develop mentally tough competitors, and for those competitors to take the lessons learned on the sidelines and take them to the sidewalks of their community. This can only be done through the efforts of our nation's coaches. If we brought together competitors, coaches, parents, and activities administrators and asked them the following question: what does a scoreboard measure? I bet we would be surprised to see all of the areas in which we agree on. Key to that agreement is the fact that the scoreboard not only measures my team's performance, but the other team's performance as well. On a scoreboard, there's my score and my opponent's score. No matter how much I commit to stopping my opponent, their commitment is also a factor that is displayed on the scoreboard. Because I cannot totally disregard the fact that the opponent contributes to the scoreboard, I cannot solely base my success on it. Now, what if I ask this question instead? What are the behaviors associated with winning? I believe we would again be surprised by how much agreement there would be. Now then, if we ask those same people the question, should sports and other high school activities develop those behaviors? We would say yes. So whether we want to keep score or not, let's focus on the behaviors associated with winning, and in doing so, everybody wins. Society wants winners. More importantly, they want winners now. As a result, many coaches look to the scoreboard as the finish line. The key for effective coaching is shifting from those commonly held beliefs about scoreboard success to behaviors associated with winning. Effective coaches find success in the behaviors or skills associated with winning, as opposed to finding success on the scoreboard. Teams that demonstrate the behaviors and skills needed for success can ultimately become winners on the scoreboard as the technical and tactical skills of their sport develop. What determines an effective coach's approach to their team? Their students, their athletes, their participants that they have to coach, and the skill set they need to be successful, not the scoreboard. Effective coaches see themselves beside their competitors, helping them develop the behaviors associated with winning. What are those behaviors? Although no one list can be found, an examination might provide us with a good start. In 1934, a first-year English teacher and coach at Kentucky's Dayton High School defined it like this: success is peace of mind, which is the direct result of the self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. That first-year English teacher was Coach John Wooden. Coach Wooden would later write this to his UCLA Bruins regarding the behaviors associated with success. Others may have far more ability than you have. They may be larger, faster, quicker, able to jump better, but no one should be your superior in team spirit, loyalty, enthusiasm, cooperation, determination, industriousness, fight, and character. Acquire and keep these traits, and success should follow. A further listing of winning behaviors can be found in examining the great late Coach Wooden's pyramid of success, which served him well on his way to winning 10 national championships. Being a coach is an amazing profession. It is challenging, dynamic, energizing, and draining, but most of all, rewarding. Your impact extends far beyond anything you can imagine. Coach, you know your athletes talk about you. So do your colleagues, and so do the people throughout your community. You can decide what those conversations are going to be like. Every coach feels the pressure of outside influences. Almost everyone in the community has a vested interest in high school activities. Many of these people claim to be an expert in the coaching of these high school activities. This is not a criticism, just a fact of human nature. However, coaches must adhere to their core values, no matter what others want them to do. You must focus on what is right for your students, your athletes, and your participants. Coaching can be a lonely profession. Though you spend a great deal of time with your competitors, their perspective on the day is not the same as yours. Though you work in a community of coaches, your decisions are your own. Without a core of firmly held beliefs, it is difficult to steer a steady course. With this core, you can feel secure and confident, and most importantly, so will your competitors. The Champions of Character process does not provide a cookie-cutter approach to character-driven athletics. Instead, it provides the framework that sustains the success of all great athletic and activity programs. Think of it as a blueprint. You are the architect. The practices and the contests are the foundation on which to build. The athletes move into the building and fill it with life and meaning. Every coach has an impact, but great coaches make a difference.
I enjoy my coach. She's a good X's and O's coach.
I would call my coach a player's coach. He really understands what we're going through.
My coach is pretty demanding, but in a good way. She wants us to be successful.
I wouldn't mind teaching and coaching. My coach has been a pretty good role model for me.
So coaches, work with us. Teach us the skills we need on and off the court. Let your legacy be more than your win-loss record. Great coaches make the difference.
Every coach has an impact. Great coaches make a difference.
This message is powered by PlayNAIA.org. Nearly 300 colleges and universities participating in 23 national collegiate championships. Go to PlayNAIA.org to find out how you can get in the game. Funding for this video was provided by Musco Sports Lighting, the worldwide leader in sports lighting.